Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Or Divine Tarot. My name is Brittany and I'm here to do a pick a card for you today for What's the Gossip on You. Yes, we are revisiting that because it was so fun the last time, and now I'm gonna do an extended for it. It's gonna be what, like, the tea on what your haters experience after doing you wrong, like what's their karma. So yeah, we're going to get into that in the extended, and that is over on my members only. So yeah, it should be on my channel or below this video. It should say join now or whatever it is YouTube does with it. But yeah, if you do join the members, you will have access to all of my extendeds. It is a growing list. There's videos added every week and exclusive picker cards over there. So please join us. It's not an obligation, trust me. I'm grateful for anybody who joins, and I'm grateful for you for even just watching my videos and letting the ads play. Thank you so much for doing that. Anyways, we got 4 piles today. So we have the Modern Witch Tarot for number 1 with the Green Aventurine. I know it's an eyesore, trust me. This is just the crystal that wanted to be here, so I'm not arguing. Number 2, we do have the Wizard's Tarot with the Rose Quartz. Isn't she beautiful? She's my OG. I love her. Number 3, we have the Biddy Tarot with the beautiful Celestite. She is so lovely and calming. Oh my god. Number 4, we have the Witch's Tarot with the Flower Agate Tower. Another oldie, but a goodie. All right, timestamps are down below. And yeah, take what resonates, leave what doesn't for another out there. And yeah, I'll leave you to your piles. We'll see you there. All right, hello, pile number 1. You chose the Green Aventurine, so we're gonna put him or her, them, this beautiful stone right in front of you. Pat head for good luck, you know, try to keep the haters away. Anyways, let's get into what's the gossip on you. I am gonna quickly shuffle. I'm not gonna lie, these bigger decks I do struggle with my my fingers. They kind of lock up, but this was a good shuffle. Okay, I don't know why I was worried. Maybe that's something. Maybe people say like you worry too much, or like or you should be worried. I don't know. Okay, let's get into it. What's the gossip on my lovely pile number 1s? Okay, yeah, you've been through it. 5 of Pentacles. You have been through it, my dear. You've been left out in the cold, maybe on multiple occasions by multiple people in your life, and those that are close to you and that care and that love you just want the best for you, and they see you go through this and there's nothing they can do to really help, or maybe they've tried to help. Let's see. We have 8 of Cups. You're not afraid to walk away from situations. You're not afraid to just keep it moving and go on the path. Maybe you're just like you're a traveler. Like I don't want to use the word gypsy. Apparently that is a slur, and I'm very, very sorry about that. I was meaning more of like a free spirit, like somebody who can just leave and just set out on their own path and do whatever they need to do, regardless if it seems right to somebody or not on the outside. It makes sense to you. You just go where you're called. I love that. Yeah, when you're left out in the cold, you're not left out for long. That's what I heard. Let's see. What else? What else, Spirit? What's the gossip? I want some hot goss. Let's see. We have Page of Swords and we have the Queen of Cups. Oh, my Lanta. I get such lovely energy from you already. You've always had to look over your shoulder. You've always had people trying to pry into your life. You've always had people like, you're very misunderstood. Not many people do understand you and why you do the things you do. And that's okay. You know, we're not meant to be understood. We're meant to just be, right? And I get this feeling. I know that I usually say my Page of Swords is like online stalker card, but sometimes it's like, you know, when you could be that person that doesn't really post much on social media. Like, that's me. That's why I'm terrible at doing like the community posts. I try, guys. I don't really post much on other platforms. I'm kind of here and there. Like, it's like it's like a Bigfoot sighting. It's like, oh my gosh, I thought I lost you as a friend, or like, you're still on my friends list. I get that a lot. It's just like, oh, hey, Brittany's here for like a little bit and then just poof, gone. Off doing other things. This is the other thing, by the way. This is what I'm doing. Or just being chill, doing whatever it is I do. I get that vibe with you. I really do. And you don't want people prying into your life. Like you keep it chill online and you live in the moment. With the Queen of Cups, you are so nurturing and kind and loving and willing to give to other people. And that's why maybe a lot of people don't have access to you much anymore. And you used to share everything with people. People always knew what you were up to, exactly what you were doing, and now you've learned not to overshare. And I think you've closed off a lot, and that's not bad. You got to protect your energy. And it's all because people mistake your kindness for weakness. And you've had it used against you so many times. You've been out in this cold energy. You've been through it. I send you so much peace and love. And honestly, like, I wish you nothing but the best. You deserve nothing but the best, because being a Queen of Cups is hard as fuck. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm sorry for the profanity, but I literally, like, I'm speaking truth here. You have a huge heart and it's been misused in the past. That's the gossip. People are like, I don't know how they do it. I don't know how Pile One does it. They're still kind. They're still loving. They're still nurturing. They're still there. But then, we don't always have access to Pile One. And that's what has people talking. So let's see. What else? What else, Spirit? What else? You have beautiful energy, by the way. I absolutely adore it. Like, this is wonderful. Yeah, we have 7 of Wands. You are very guarded over your energy. Like, you don't let just anybody in. You don't tell your secrets. People are dying to know what, maybe I get this vibe. It's more of like a Scorpio vibe. You don't know me, but I know you. Like, that kind of deep. You don't really let people in all the time because it's always been used against you. You could have Scorpio placements. But you're very, very protective over not only yourself, but those you hold dear to you. Like, the closest people to you know what's going on with you. But outside of that bubble, absolutely not. And with good reason. It's been used against you in the past. Okay. I have to bust out the Sailor Moon stickers. We have the Star. You always seem to have hope for the future, despite everything you've been through, despite being left out in the cold, despite being shut out, despite your financial hardships. Anything you've been through, you come back stronger and you heal from it magnificently. Like, you are just, oh my gosh. And you may not know it, but like, you have a star quality to you. It's more of like this aura. This is why this feels like so loving and kind. But it's also like, you are a light to people. You could be a fellow healer. That's why people are very, very attracted to your energy, which is very possible here. But it seems like you just get with the program. You do what you need to do to heal. You take the time out. You don't lash out on people. You withdraw. Do what you need to do. You need to set off to do your own thing. And you come back healed. And you come back 10 times better and hopeful and optimistic and like, okay, woke up today, another day to get it going, let's go. Like, oh my gosh, I commend you, Pile One. We have King of Cups, emotional maturity. You have that, and that's what people are saying. You could have actually found your divine counterpart. I'm not gonna lie. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or somebody who's just emotionally mature and doesn't manipulate you. You could be with somebody right now, and people are talking about that. That is wild. We have 6 of Wands. Whenever you make your moves in silence, I want to say, you really do. And then when you pop out, you're healed. You've done the work. You do what you need to do. It's like you are winning again. You're not in this 5 of Pentacles for long. I said that at the beginning. You keep it moving. You keep moving forward, and you're like, you may not know all the answers, and that's okay. Like that, you completely understand that. With the 6 of Wands, it's like you just pop out after just being ghost for a while, and it's like, oh my god, pile one's popping off, but it's amazing, it's beautiful, it's stunning. Like this is you getting awards. Maybe you wrote maybe you're writing a bestseller as we speak, and you don't know that, right? You don't know if it's going to be a bestseller, but you're trying those things anyways. Okay, you are crushing it, and it doesn't even have to be like huge successes. It could literally be just like you're acing it at work or school. You don't let a lot of things distract you from the mission, like from what you're set out here to do. Let's see. What else, Spirit? What else for my lovely pal ones? What's the gossip? What's the gossip? What are people saying? Ooh, hold on 1 minute. I need another sticker. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Yeah, there we go. She's gorgeous. She's got a stunning body. YouTube does not agree with me. Anyways, Three of Pentacles. You're a hard worker. You're not afraid to collaborate, and you're not afraid to get input from people. And you're a real hard worker, okay? Like, you don't let anything distract you from your work, or very rarely. You are laser focused. That's amazing. And when you are stumped on something, you're not afraid to reach out and get help or like seek guidance from somebody. You're very open and receptive. That's where your nurturing qualities come in. That's where your Queen of Cups come in, because people just gravitate towards you. That's another thing. People are really saying that you are like a people magnet, and like they don't understand it. And because your boundaries are set, it's like you're unattainable. When people actually get a chance to like be around you and your energy, it's like Christmas. It's like sunshine after like weeks of rain. It's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. But when people keep trying to come back and take from you, you're not here for it. You hunker down, you do what you got to do, and you block it all out. You could be, at work, you could, work or school, you could be easily promoted or, get honors like nobody's business because you put in the work. You might do better at like group work or like, delegating tasks. That's another one that I got. Let's see. What else? Ooh. We have Page of Wands. You're not afraid to start from a beginner mind. We have the Nine of Cups. It seems like everything works out for you. And people don't understand it. That's what they're talking about. We do have the Lovers. You're very successful in love, and you may not understand it or may not know it. 11/11 on the camera timer, by the way. That could be a birthday, November 11th. That is Scorpio. Yes, it is. Sorry. I'm only half here when I channel sometimes. So anyways, you are lucky in love, and you may not know it, but you have a lot of people who want to be in a relationship with you. They want their turn, I guess, or their chance. You may not know it. People may not like tell you this, or you may feel it though, that, you know, you do have a lot of people that are pining for you. We have Temperance. You're not afraid to take some time out between relationships too. You don't jump from relationship to relationship like some other people, you know, like I'm not shaming anybody. That's just how we roll sometimes. You don't jump into things because you know you have to heal, and that is a superpower all in its own. Like, there's a lot of people who jump into a relationship right after one ends, right? It's like that saying, in order to get over someone, you got to get under somebody else. And it's like, you don't follow that. And it's your self-respect. It's your self-love. That's what sets you apart. That's what people are talking about, because like you spend the time alone, or like you spend it with the people that truly matter, and you do what you need to do, focus on what you got to do, and you keep doing you, and it works out for you. You get your Nine of Cups all the time. It's like you keep winning, and people don't see the behind the scenes. They don't see the raw, real healing work that you've had to do. dark nights of the soul. You've been through it, but you don't stay down for long. Like, that amazes people. Let's see. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you are very abundant, and like, you may be a job hopper too. When you're hard at work when you need to, and you don't stick around places for long if they don't serve you. And it could be situations, environments, people. You don't stick around. You keep it moving. And you're not afraid to be in a beginner mindset. Passion, like, I was about to say passionate new beginning. That is Ace of Wands, because I was looking at the Page of Wands. But Ace of Pentacles, like, I want it, I got it kind of energy. And yeah, no, that's what people are saying. Like, maybe you just got a new job after just starting another one. And it's like, wow, what's happening with pile number one? Yeah, that's the biggest one. And I also got that you're a heartbreaker, Three of Swords, or you may have gotten out of a relationship that brought you a lot of betrayal. But I'm thinking back to the breaking hearts here, because you don't just let everybody in. Like, it's like, oh, when's it going to be my turn? And it's like, when you show me that you're worth my time. Yeah, I don't think you say this to people. So it's like, okay. Interesting. Okay, cool. We're going to stick that there. Perfect. Now, let's see. What else? I'm going to pull from the mega deck over here. And we're going to see. What's the gossip? What's the gossip? Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Attraction. Yeah, you're very attractive. You are a magnet. I said that before. Mars, hot. You could have Mars in your first house, or have heavy Mars influence, and like in your birth chart. But I feel like this, yeah, it's effortless to you. It's because of your self-respect and your good heart. Like, I'm not doubting that you aren't, like, I trust me. I feel this energy. You are hot. Okay. You are stunning, gorgeous. Like, you may not know it yourself. You don't know what you have. That's the thing. Oh, yes. People are saying that you don't know what you've got. Do they know that they're hot? Because your attitude, your personality isn't like an obnoxious, cocky, you know what I mean? When people are attractive, and not everybody, but that certain type of person that gets really arrogant, right? That's not you. And that could contribute to it. Like, people are like, does Palawan even know that they're hot? Like, do they know what they've got? And you may know what you have, and you don't let that get to your head, which is beautiful. We have persuasion, bribe, temptation. People think that with all your Nine of Cups here, with all your wish fulfillments, that you bribe people in order to get it. That's not the truth. I know that for a fact that is not the truth. They feel like you get off easily than others. Pardon me. That you have it easier. But then those that really know you and know what you went through, no, that's not the case either. Coach, advice, obedience, knowledge. Like, you've been coached through this, or you could be a coach. Maybe you should be a life coach. People think you're... Actually, it's not even people think. It's more of like... Maybe you do tarot readings and such online, or maybe like you are a life coach. But I want to say that, like, your words hold power, okay? Because your energy doesn't lie. And you've been through things. You've been, like, nobody leaves this earth unscathed. You know that for sure. But with the way you've healed, the way you take yourself out of situations, the way you go through life, people think you should share your knowledge if you don't do so already. You would make a great coach, a great life coach, whatever it is. We have aid, mercy, charity, kindness. This is you. You are so giving. Like, people keep talking about that, or the fact that maybe you had someone help you get to where you are. And you know what? We all need help. Okay? We do. Who cares? But I feel like it's the first one as well, that you don't mind helping somebody when they're down because you've been there before. You know what that's like. And you save all your energy to those for those who truly need it. We have protests. You're not afraid to fight for what's right. Like, you will stand up for other people and you will stand up for yourself. We have fright, depression, phobia, paranoid. Yeah, they think the reason why that you take yourself out of situations, or like not even situations, you keep secluded, seemingly. You don't overshare anymore, is because like maybe you're fighting depression and maybe too scared, or maybe it's not because you're scared. It's not because you're scared. It's because you know what you need to do, and you know that hurt people hurt people. You've learned like one of the biggest lessons out there. And people can think whatever they want. They're like, oh, they're too scared to post, or they're too scared to do this. Oh, their depression is just keeping them away. It's like, no, if I don't talk to you, I don't, like, it's not worth my time. Like, that's, yeah, is this helping me, or is this, yeah, I'm done oversharing. That's the thing. Venus offer, yeah, you get a lot of love offers, or a lot of people who like say they have a crush on you. Family, bond, home, background. You're a very loving, nurturing soul. Many people want to start a family with you, or maybe they think you're hiding a secret family. Maybe that's why you don't post. Like, people are trying to speculate because they don't have ties to you anymore. Like, they don't know what's going on in your life anymore. We have care, parenthood, patron, support. You could be caring for a parent, or be a parent, and that's that's another reason why. But you are such a good. People talk about how much of a good parent, like, you're a role model to a lot of other mothers to be, or fathers to be. Take it how it resonates, however you identify. You just kind of have it down. Like, you have that maternal instinct. Some people lack it. Some people do. I trust. But you've had it from the start. You know what to do. Like, you are very, very attentive. You may love children if you don't have any yet. You love to hang out with family, like maybe little cousins or something like that. When you were growing up, maybe you babysat a lot, or maybe you just love kids. You want to be a parent. You want to raise littles. It's so cute. You definitely have what it takes, or at least it looks like that. We have rebirth, winter. You can be cold. You can be cold and closed off. You see, like, you protect your family so much with the energy that, like, not many people know what's going on with your family too, unless you have like that one person that overshares. But yeah, no, even like your family, like, they know what's up, but not everybody else does. Yeah, you do all your healing work. You do all your healing work in maybe in the colder months, maybe when we're all like, cozied on up and cuffed up here. But it may not even be that. But I'm thinking when you go cold, that's when the transformation starts. We have higher self activation. You're following your path as you should. And that's what people are like. Pile one's moving different. Pile one keeps popping out different each time. What's happening? And we have relaxation, peace, tranquility, easiness. Pardon me. From the outside looking in, people speculate that you have an easy life, and that may be far from the truth. I'm gonna be honest with you. But you're so peaceful and tranquil. Maybe your home is very, very zen. Like, it is a safe space. Anybody who's close with you and has ever been over to your home, they know they're safe. They know they won't feel judged. They know that there's love there. 2222 on the camera timer. It's all a part of your alignment. Yeah. On the back of the deck, we do have confinement, captivity, tolerance, unfreedom. They may think you have a controlling partner. They may think that could be a reason why you don't post a lot, is because you have a controlling partner. Just want to say, for those that are watching that are concerned about me, I'm good. He's not controlling. at all. I have freedom. I can do whatever I want. So I feel like that's the same way with you. It's like, no, it's not controlling. I just don't. Is it necessary to overshare? No. You're just mad because you don't have access to me anymore. Like, it's not even mad. It's like, oh, well, I don't know. I'm just living my life. I'm living in the moment. You do that. You live in the moment. But yeah, no, people think you're being controlled. That's just what people are saying. Okay, and it's not the truth. I feel that deep down it is not the truth. So let's see here. What else, Spirit? What else? Where's my deck? Where's the deck I'm looking for? Ah, okay. So we're gonna get into the Kipper. So let's see. It's been a minute since this one's been out. I actually lost it, so I found it. Oh, okay. What's the gossip? Courtship. Your relationship. Or maybe you date around and that's why you keep things hush. We have pathway, official person, and sudden wealth. 777. So your partner, if you are in a relationship, your partner could either be in the military, I want to say, or this official person card is really just giving me like divine counterpart. Like, this person is like the divine masculine. Like, you have found your person, and because of that, you're wealthy. Maybe this person's wealthy, but it feels like you are suddenly abundant. Like, you're popping off. We have journey. Like, you travel a lot despite the things you've been through. Poverty, rags to riches. That's what I'm hearing. And we have imprisonment. Yeah. Again, with like the confinement, people think that you aren't your true self because you aren't sharing or oversharing. I keep getting called back to that. So I think that's the biggest thing that people are talking about. It's like, oh, we don't see them. She doesn't hang out with us anymore. He doesn't hang out with us. They don't hang out with us anymore. It's because the energy is just not, and you are the main character in your own life, not in anybody else's. And other people try that with you, and it's like, no, I gotta focus on what I need to focus on. Yeah, number 3. Some people think you're secretly married if you are in a relationship, but not like, fully that committed, Pardon me. Sorry about that. It's very dry in this room and I need to pause to take some water here. Drink your water, by the way. Okay, sorry about that. I did not want to have you hear me gulp. Anyways, like I was saying, some people think you're in an arranged marriage or were forced into a situation. You were just following your path, though. It's where you're guided. You literally followed the butterflies. Look at that. It's so pretty. Like, you're following your happiness. You're going where you feel called to, and it's not going to make sense to people. And it doesn't make sense to people, and that's fine. If it makes sense to you, that's what matters. That's the main thing. So I want to see what's coming up for you, because we do have the tea leaves, and then we're gonna jump on over to the extended, and we're gonna see, we're gonna see what tea we're gonna get the tea on what your haters experience for doing you wrong. Like, what, you may not want to feed into that, but you know what, today we're just being curious. So what's coming up for my pile number 1s? Oh, we had something fall on the floor. Give me 1 minute. Okay, where are you? Oh. Sorry, my chair is a little creaky today and it's really awkward. So what's coming up for you? We have coins. Money will be coming to you. Yes, if you have been feeling like you've been back in this like poverty, 5 of Pentacles energy, that's going to be changing. I know with inflation, everything is such a nightmare right now. I totally understand that. But it is coming to you. Something's going to come. We have ant, work, achievement, success. Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. We have November. We have yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. We have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Yeah, the light at the end of the tunnel is coming. If you've been feeling it, if you've been suffering in silence, you're going to be fine coming up here. If you're stressing about money, I'm being told things are going to be okay. Okay? Your angels have you, your spirit guides, God, whatever you believe in. You got somebody watching out for you. It's just going to be a struggle bus for a little bit. We do have fox, shrewdness, and resourcefulness, especially in business. You may have to embody that. Okay, you might have to step it up a little bit. That's the only thing that Spirit really wants me to highlight here. Is as kind and as wonderful as you are, you kind of have to step on some toes a little bit. And business isn't for business isn't necessarily for the nice people, if that makes sense. You got to be a little ruthless. So keep that beautiful chin high, be bold, do what you need to do, set those boundaries, step it on up, do what you need to do, because you are here to get that bag and you are going to get it, babe. I promise you. It's just going to be a small period of frustration. So we do have November here, but on the back of the deck, we also have June. So either someone born in these months could be significant, or these time frames coming up. I am recording this in July, so June already passed. But it could be something that you did in June that is going to be fruitful and you maybe forgot about. Or maybe it's coming up in November. And this is timeless, by the way. So anytime you're seeing it, like it's meant, you're meant to see it. But just know that this is coming up, okay? Have faith. Keep in that star energy, okay? Have hope for the future. Stay optimistic. Try to keep a positive mindset. I know it's easier said than done. As somebody who struggles with depression and anxiety, I definitely know that it's easier said than done. But it's mind over matter, and if you think it's going to suck, it's going to suck. But if you think it's going to be awesome, you start to enjoy the little things. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with some advice, and then we're going to get into the extended. Okay, so Spirit. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I jumped a little bit. I was reading my my list out of order here. I have it up on my computer right now. I missed a deck. Okay, so we are going to see what that's about. Ooh. Sorry, I'm fixing my deck here. Okay. What's being said? What's the gossip? What's being said? I'm so sorry, pal one. I got so wrapped up in the other stuff. You drive me crazy. Yeah, you drive people wild just because you are unattainable. Like, you are not easily accessible. Oddly enough, the more you pull back, the more people go nuts. Why do you think celebrities are the way they are? You have that star power, like I said. Let's see. What else, Spirit? It's giving me that Britney Spears song. You drive me crazy. I just can't sleep. I'm so excited. I'm in too deep. Oh, crazy. Yeah. I'm not ready. You got people not ready for your energy. Like, they don't know what to do with it. You are on people's mind a lot, though. A lot of people want to be more than friends. And I think you're very talented, but it's in reverse. See, people are trying to talk down about you. That's the downside to the gossip, okay? We're not feeding into that. Whatever people think of you is none of your business, but we're making it our business today. People try to talk down about you because you are talented. Because people try to dim your light. We're not here for that, okay? That's why you always feel called to just pull back your energy, and I commend you for doing that. I wish you wouldn't push me away. Yeah, you've pushed away a lot of people, and with good reason, because you were guided to do so. And you do what you need to do. And a lot of people take offense to that, but you know in yourself that it's okay to be selfish. Okay, you can give to the people that genuinely, need it from you. Or, if you feel called to do so. But a lot of people are obsessed and just want to drain your energy because it's so beautiful, it's so pure. I would take the extra precautions, to protect that, okay, if you don't do so already. You may want to do some evil eye reversal because some things, a lot of people just, they're jealous. You got people jealous. That's the gossip. So what advice do you have for my lovely pile ones? Detoxify. You already got that down pat. Full moon in Taurus. You already got that. You detox like nobody's business. First quarter moon in Gemini, speak your world into being. Yeah, get back to your manifesting. What do you want to achieve? Reflect on your priorities. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. Yes, absolutely. Stay focused on what you're doing because you're doing great. You are doing the work and you are stunning. Okay, don't ever let anybody dull your sparkle. Okay, you are here to shine, baby. You got this. First quarter moon in Capricorn, unleash your kindest self. Yeah. Stay true to you. Stay kind. Stay kind. Don't lose that beautiful golden heart of yours. Okay, now we're going to take it over to the extended. It is over on the members only. You don't have to join. That's fine. You just won't be able to see the video. You will have you will have access to all the extendeds I post over there if you do become a member, and there's exclusive pick a cards, videos every week. I'm trying to do 2 a week. More if I can, if readings are slow. But yeah, I can't wait. And thank you so much for being here, or even just watching the free reading. I appreciate you no matter what. Thank you so much for being here, liking, subscribing, commenting. And if you're sticking around, I'll see you in the extended. If not, I hope to see you soon. Okay, bye, pal one. Hello, pal 2. You chose the Rose Quartz and the Wizard's Tarot. We're going to get into what's the gossip on you. And I just want to say that at the end of this reading, there will be an extended. It's over on my members only. If you missed the intro, that's okay. We're getting into the karma your haters experience. What karma do people experience with you? It can be good or bad. Pile 1 was oddly beautiful. It was beautiful. That's all I'm going to say. If you felt drawn to pile 1, you may want to hear more about that. And that's over on my members only on YouTube here. Just keeping it in one spot. I'm not making you jump all over places to catch a reading. But anyways, it's wonderful, but it's not mandatory. I promise you. I appreciate you so much if you do, and even just for watching the free reading too and letting my ads play. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, commenting, all that. Anyways, now that that's done, we're gonna get into what's the gossip on pile 2. What's the gossip on pile 2? We have 9 of Cups. You have wish fulfillment. You everything you want, you got. Like, it comes to you effortlessly. A lot of people don't know how the hell you do it. We have the moon. You keep things under wraps. We love that. The High Priestess, you are very in tune. You could be a tarot reader or very spiritual, or do something with the occult, however that may be. But you are very in tune with your purpose. You're very in tune with everything. You just have this deep knowing. Maybe you're claircognizant, but a lot of people just, you vibe different and you glow. Look at how beautiful she is. Look at how stunning. Literally, that's you. Look at that beautiful, gorgeous aura. That is you. You shine like crazy. You may have a lot of people jealous of your looks, by the way, and you may not even think that you're you may not even think that you're hot shit. You are. Absolutely. You should be walking around like that. You know what you got. We have King of Wands. Yeah, you have that energy of go-getter. You have that energy of, yeah, I can do that. I can master that. If I don't know what to do, I'll try anything. Let's do it. I'm going to have fun with it. Very creative energy. You are so creative. You may show your art online if you do create art. Whatever it is. Could be painting, could be drawing, whatever. Interior design. Maybe you design clothes. We have 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Some people think that... Ooh, maybe... Give me 1 minute. We have death. Okay, that's why. Okay, so you've come from nothing, essentially. You've rags to riches, pretty much. You could have just stayed down and out and just been like, okay, these are the cards I've been dealt. I guess that's it. You turned your situation around, or you started going about life differently and it just changed for you. Let's see. What else, Spirit? What's the gossip on pile 2? What is the gossip on pile 2? Okay. We have 10 of Wands. Look at those antlers, though. I'm just looking at those. I'm like, ooh, that looks fun. You may feel... Oh, okay. I got a download here. With all the stresses in your life, everything, you got so many plates spinning. You may feel like an old soul, and like maybe other people say you're an old soul, and all that stress that you have in your life, like you're constantly working, you're doing the most over here, and a lot of people don't understand it, but look, he's weathered, he's tired, but he's still in party mode. This is what this card makes me think of. He's still here for the party, but he's just tired. He might have to take a little nap here, but you're always here for the party. We got 10 of Swords. You hide your hurt. You hide your hurt a lot. You don't let anybody see you suffer. That sounds a lot like pile 1. I did cleanse the decks and the energy. But this is really really indicative of that pile. 7 of Swords. Ooh, some people think you lie about your intuition. Some people think that like anything that you feel, anything that you touch, anything that you know, everything's a lie. Like, oh, pile one must have stole these cups. No, it's because not pile 1. Sorry, pile 2. Pile 2 must have stolen these cups. Pile 2 must have lied, cheated, whatever. Like nothing. Their cards aren't real. Their intuition's not real. Nothing like that's real. Their predictions aren't real. No, you've done the work. You've done the work. You work hard for those 9 of Cups. Okay, you work hard for your wish fulfillment. You put in the work. People just don't see it. You make moves in silence. And you don't hide. Maybe you're lucky and like your failures aren't like on display. It's just like quiet. And you know, those who know, those close to you know, but those that aren't don't see this. Okay, it's uncovered. It's covered up by the moon. They don't know how deeply you get hurt. We have the King of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Ooh. Give me 1 second. You're not afraid to try something different. That's what I was getting with this. You're not afraid to start new creative projects. You're not afraid to plant some seeds. You're not afraid to go all in and add that razzle dazzle, if you will. We have Page of Pentacles. Yeah, some people think you're irresponsible with your money. Did you buy a big house or like an abandoned mansion or something? Your home looks extravagant, but people think that you can't afford it and that you're immature with your money. That's fine. They can think that all they want. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is cycles. Like you go through like transformation energy. Like the Death card is rebirth, right? Endings bring new beginnings. And the Wheel of Fortune, it is upright. This is good karma and good cycles happening. Like everything's happening. Like every time you every time you do the work and you heal and you do what you need to do, you become the phoenix rising from the ashes. Something that should have ended you didn't. Yeah, anytime you start a new cycle, it's like, oh, Pile 2's rebranding again. And it's like, yeah, whatever. Maybe you have multiple YouTube channels, or maybe you have multiple business ventures, and maybe some of them stick, some of them don't. You're not afraid to fail. And you say, okay, try again. That's what I'm getting from this. And some people don't know why you do the things you do, and that's fine. Who cares? As long as you know what you're doing, or maybe, you know what, it's okay to not know what you're doing. We have Queen of Cups, nurturing energy. But I love how she just sits there and she just pours and pours into this pool, and like she's just, the water's rising, right? Like, you're so full of love. Like, you're such a loving person, but you're not afraid to move on when it doesn't serve you. We have the Chariot. You blaze the trail. You get where you need to go, and you don't stick around where you don't need to. Oh, we have this lotus here. Lotuses grow in the mud. I'm pretty sure that's it, right? Or is it orchids? I can't remember. One of those flowers grows in the mud. No matter the circumstances, you prosper. And things that should have brought you down, like would have broken anybody else, didn't break you. It made you stronger. It made you beautiful. Your skin's glowing. Like, you did that mud bath, you're good. Like, you were like, all right, if I'm gonna be in the mud, I'm gonna make it worth my while. You take advantage of the situation, and like, you turn lemons into lemonade, pretty much. We got King of Swords. You're not afraid to use your logic over emotion and detach. You're not going to overfill your cup. You're not going to like pour into this. You're not going to pour into something that's not going to be reciprocated for you. Okay, if it doesn't make sense to do so. We have the Magician. Ooh, you make things happen. People are bewildered with that. In Eight of Wands, you're not afraid to travel, go where you need to in order to get this thing happening. Or maybe you travel a lot. We got Ace of Cups. You're always in a loving energy, for those that, you know, are able to see it. But you may have a lot of love offers, or like maybe you're always seen with different people. That's okay. Not everyone's meant to be monogamous. Not everybody's, you know, if you're single, you are allowed to try everything, right? You're allowed to try different, you know, ways of being, different people, like, you know what I mean? You're not afraid to offer that cup. You're not afraid of the new experiences. You're not afraid of new experiences. That's the big thing. Especially in love. You're a risk taker in love. And we have Queen of Pentacles. You are stable all on your own. You are giving me boss babe, but like not in like the condescending meme way that people are circulating. Yeah, you are abundant on your own. You are stable, nurturing, kind. You and the Queen of Cups here. Okay, you could have water and earth in your chart. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for water, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for earth. But you're very grounded, very stable. And look at that hair. You may have beautiful hair. You could be a Taurus rising, I'm not going to lie. You are very grounded in reality while still being in touch with your emotions and still having your wits about you. Like, that's a triple threat right there. Okay, all you're missing is a little bit of that fire. But I feel like your fire, your passion is in your work ethic. Like, you have that down pat. 12:34 on the not the camera timer, the clock. You know that things happen one step at a time, and you know when to save and you know when to splurge. You were the ultimate shopper. You shop sales, girl. We have Ace of Pentacles on the back. Like, you're not afraid to start new. Like I said, new job, or, you know, just new flow of income. I'm talking about you always have this steady flow for you. Okay, you always got money coming in, and people don't know how the hell you do it. Maybe you have your finger in every pie. Maybe like you're in different parts of the internet, like different paid programs. Maybe you have a TikTok that's completely unrelated to what you do on YouTube, or like, just take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to be in the online world, but you always have a stream of income no matter what. When you wake up, you've already made money. Like, you may invest. honestly, you you do the work. You are stable. You are like, nope, I'm Miss Independent. You know, like that Neo song. Yeah, yeah. Miss Independent, won't you come and spend a little time? She got her own thing. Yeah, that's it. You got your own thing, and that's why people adore you. They're talking about you because they're like, wow, Pile 2 should have just been down in the dumps. They could have, honestly, we could have, yeah. You, nobody would have been surprised if you would have stayed down and out, but you don't stay down and out. You keep her going. I commend you for that. That is amazing. Let's see what else. Let me grab from the mega deck here. What are people gossiping about Pile 2? People talk about the good times that they had with you, even the bad times. You bring up a lot of memories in people. Ooh, divine feminine. You are divine feminine. Like, you are in your feminine energy and also a little bit in your masculine. Like, you have that balance to you. You can be soft when you need to, but you can also be hard when you need to. We have comfort zone, south node, clinging. Some people think you stay in your comfort zone, but for those that don't know you, like, that, it could be easy to say. It's like, oh, they cling to stuff. They cling to all of this. You got people clinging to the memories and nostalgia. We have ego, vanity, pride. People think you're in your ego. People think you're vain because you're beautiful. You glow from the inside out. Your beauty is not skin deep, okay? Like, it is way deeper than that. And you glow on the outside just as much as you do on the inside. A lot of people are quick to judge with that and go like, ugh, ew, she's so vain. Or like, ew, he likes himself too much. And it's like, why not be obsessed with yourself, okay? Like, I'm the main character of my life. You're just sad because you ain't in yours. We have reunions, soul ties. You have a lot of soul ties with people, and like, people can't get you off their mind. It could be ex-lovers and they try to move on, and their person is like, who are you hung up on? Who you people call your name in their sleep. We have promise, responsible, confirmation, assurance. Yeah, you deliver on your promises. People do admire that for you. People talk about that a lot. Like, you don't give empty promises. What you promise, you deliver. You go hard for that. Some people may think you're blind to certain situations. If you are actually blind, this isn't a slight. This isn't this is just the card that came up here, but I'm feeling that this is like circumstantial. Like, you are blind to the things that people say about you, blind to the way people are towards you. Like, you don't see it a certain way. Like, you go by energy, you don't go by, words and such. Pardon me. A lot of people want to apologize for you and they want your forgiveness. That's the gossip. Maybe you could have somebody coming in real soon that could try to apologize and beg for your forgiveness and just let me back in your life. A lot of people know that this person wants to apologize to you. That's what's been going around. We have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Fire, Ace. So this is Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginnings. Oh, that's mean. Okay, so some people may say that with this Ace of Wands here, it's the one stick, right? Like it's passionate, it's spicy. We're gonna go with that. A lot of people think that we're just gonna call it player energy. Like, you're loose. You don't stay tied to one person. Okay, you kind of just you get your needs met. We're gonna call it that. Take it how it resonates. But yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it relatively safe for YouTube. People think you get around. That's, yeah. Yeah, that's mean. It's mean. Honestly, I think that's far from the truth. And even, who cares if it isn't? Okay, if it isn't far from the truth, that's fine. You were getting your needs met. Who cares? We have forming, structure, solid foundation. You're so solid within yourself. It's hard to break you. We have nurture, compassion. Despite everything you've been through, you still hold on. You're still very nurturing and compassionate to those that matter to you. And you have such a beautiful heart, but it's very, very protected. We have confusion, illusions, Neptune. People think you're wearing rose-colored glasses, thinking, oh, their life can't be that great. Why are they delusional? Why are they this? They're following their intuition. That's delusion. That's confusion. That's made up. People try to gaslight you, or they try to gaslight you behind your back, and it's like, okay, you can stay there then. I'm just going to keep doing me and it's going to work out. So we have cycles, completion, change. You're not afraid to change, and you go through cycles. Maybe you change your style every now and then. Like, I mean, you don't stay stuck on a certain style. You're always willing to switch it up. It can be in your life. It can be in your home. It can be in relationships. You're not afraid to switch it up. You transform. It's like you become 10 times better each time that you transform, that you change things. Like, you always hit it. You never miss. That's what people are saying. Loneliness. People think you're lonely. It may be stemming back to the Ace of Wands there. The reason why people think you do that is because you're lonely and like you need to fill a void of some sort. No, you just have needs, and sometimes not everyone is meant to be monogamous, and not everyone needs to decide on a partner right away or like at all. Who cares? It's your life. But a lot of people just think you're lonely, and that's why you do it. We have fate, detours, divine intervention. You're followed by fate. Like, you're following the path to your fate, like in your destiny, like, and the divine detours that happen to you can be devastating, but it's all for a reason. And you know that, but other people just watch all these things happen. Like, look at that tree going up. Like, it's just like, people try to laugh at your downfall and try to be like, oh, look what's happening to pile number 2. Oh, look at that. It's not so great, is it? And then, nope, you come back 10 times stronger. And people are like, oh my God, how did it get better for them? Yeah. We have alchemy, ancestor guides. Yeah, people think you do witchcraft. And, pardon me, you may be into some voodoo. That's what some people are thinking there. Okay, so you know what? We're going to get into what's coming up for you, because we want to get out of this. So what's coming up for my lovely pile 2s? And then we're going to get into the extended. Okay, that is everything, Spirit? No? Okay. One more time. Okay. We're done now. Okay, so on the back of the deck, you do have Eagle, triumph over troubles, obstacles. You keep doing the damn thing. So you've got nothing to worry about. You have it down pat better than most people have a grasp on reality. And like I felt called to say that. You know your truth. You speak your truth. You live your truth, and keep doing that because it's working. You are really overcoming the obstacles despite the odds. We have rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Okay, take it how it resonates. Do what you need to do. We have dog barking, advice from a friend. We have forest, muddled, unclear thinking. You may need to take some time to meditate and maybe take some time out for you. Maybe do some self-care. We do have tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Yeah, maybe that's your self-care. You just hang out with people and have fun. As an introvert, I don't understand, but I do to a point. Success. Yes, 2222 on the camera timer as soon as I did that. You were headed towards your success. So allow yourself to have fun despite what other people are saying, because it's none of our business, right? But we're indulging today. And when things are unclear, that's when it's time to do something for you, time to let loose and turn your brain off for a little bit, focus on something else for a little bit, and then you can come back to it. We have flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Okay. We have dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Could be this person, so beware of that. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna be bad, but we have grapes, time to go out and have fun. Yeah. We have fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. This was in pile number 1. If you felt called to watch that one, that could be significant. We have door, opportunities are waiting for you. We have yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. We have January, could be involving somebody born in January, or something is happening in January that is coming up. This is all leading towards that. I do want to say that this is timeless. So I am recording this at the end of July 2023. So January is still a bit of ways away, but we're getting closer. We do have dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. We have teardrops, great personal sorrow. We have fly, a period of ill health, depression. Yeah, if you don't nip this in the bud right now, then yeah. We have tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Bird perched, waiting for news, package letter. We have cane, pay attention to your health. Yeah, this is, Spirit is really calling attention to doing what you need to do to take care of you coming up. Allow yourself to have fun first and foremost, yes, because those opportunities are going to come to you, but you have to keep that balance in order to steer clear of the ill health, right? And of course, we're human. We can't possibly avoid being sick at all, or in any way, shape, or form. But when you overdo it with overworking or like over resting, you know what I mean? It can cause illness on either way, or either sides. We do have involvement with the law, gavel. Mountain, major challenge to overcome. We have teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. We've got bowl, plenty of material things. And we have chair filled, someone new is entering your life. So I feel like this person's coming in not too long after some great personal sorrow here. Something's got to fall away, and maybe something had to come to light with this disappointment in a friend or lover, and this dark woman, dealings a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. That could be an indicator, okay? So keep that in mind. But it's not all bad. I feel like this is just a bump in the road. Like, you're headed towards great things because you have triumph over troubles, obstacles at the back of the deck, despite all of this, okay? You're going to do just fine. I believe in you, and I'm sending you a lot of peace and love through this. Okay, so I'm going to pull for you some advice moving forward. What do we got from my lovely pile twos? Oops. Lovely pile twos. We have be real. Full moon in Aquarius. Yeah, be real, be you. Continue to shine and do whatever it is that makes you you. And if you feel like you have to hide or go behind a mask, that ain't you. We have new moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. Yes. Despite everything, maybe things will be going a little downhill, and that's, you know what? Life's all full of ups and downs. But we're trying to remain positive, even just taking things day by day, minute by minute, okay? As somebody who struggles with depression and anxiety a lot, trust me, I know it's easier said than done, but the best thing that's ever helped me was remaining positive and in the slightest, and be like having the slightest bit of hope and optimism for, hey, what if things work out, instead of always saying, what if it doesn't, We do have last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. Sagittarius could be significant along with Aquarius season. I just want to say. But yeah, practicing gratitude will help, definitely. Telling the people in your life that you love and care about, and that love and care about you, that you're grateful for them, that you appreciate them. Like, I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for being here. Like, I'm truly grateful for all of you. I list at least 5 things when I wake up each morning that I'm grateful for, and you can add even more if you feel like it. Say it out loud. Just say, I'm grateful for the roof over my head, the fact that I woke up today. I'm grateful for the amazing people and opportunities that have happened to me in my life. I am thankful and grateful for all the lessons. Take it how it resonates, like whatever it is, maybe the food in your fridge, like the roof over your head, all that fun stuff. Like, think of the things you take for granted and list them out and be like, you know what, even though this is a trying time, I'm grateful for it because this is gonna help me. And it's hard to see that right now, but it will become clear to you when you look back at it. Okay? On the back of the deck, we do have first quarter moon in Scorpio. Release your blocks. Yeah. Whatever you feel like is holding you back, and whatever you've been holding on to, it could be bottled up feelings over like a past situation, some resentments. Try to do a deep dive and figure out why you're holding on to that. Do you need to hold on to it? Why? The fun thing about resentments, well, I guess it's not fun, I was meaning that in a sarcastic way. When you're holding on to resentments and holding on to anger and all that, the only person you're really hurting is yourself. And most times we are our own worst enemies just for doing that, because it's self-sabotage. And you know, listen, I'm not perfect, not at all. I will never ever sit on here and lie to you and tell you that I'm perfect and I have everything figured out. I do not. Absolutely not. And I have that little dumb voice in my head that tells me sometimes that, oh, you're not good enough, you're not doing enough, you're not worthy, you're not. And sometimes you have to shut that up. And you have to, that's literally one of my blocks. And it's a daily struggle. But you have to be the one to say, shut up, inner voice. Shut up. You don't even know what you're talking about. And change those words. Try to help that voice like you instead. It is a long road. You definitely have to silence it sometimes, but it is worth it when you call it out and be like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You better shut up right now. Sometimes you have to say it out loud. But it's helped me, and it's not an instant fix. This is like, listen, this has been like 1.5 years doing this. Me just saying that out loud. And I still struggle sometimes, and it's okay to struggle. But don't let that voice take over, okay? Despite everything, you've got what it takes to persevere. You are doing great, and you are exactly where you're meant to be. Take things day by day and only focus on what you can control. Because everything else is out of your control, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay? You are going to triumph. You're going to do great, okay? Life's a climb. Anyways, I hope this reading resonated with you. If it didn't, that's okay. There's other piles, or maybe I'm just not the reader for you, and that's completely fine. I'm sending you a lot of peace and love through this. This is not an easy journey, but you are doing great. And despite what everybody thinks about you, you know what? The fact that people are even talking about you means you're doing something right, okay? I believe in you, even if you don't believe in yourself quite yet. You should, though. You're doing great, and I wish you nothing but the best. Okay, we're going to move over to the extended now. It is over on my membership. Over there, you have access to all my extendeds and exclusive pick a cards. I will be doing a couple videos a week for the members and stuff like that. If you don't feel like doing that or can't right now, I totally understand. Thank you so much for even just being here, liking, commenting, subscribing, even just letting my ads play. I appreciate you, and I'm grateful for you. Thank you so much. Anyways, I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you are watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. All right, hello, pile 3. Chose the Celestite here, along with the Biddy tarot. So we're going to put that in front of you, tap the head for good luck. This is just for fun, by the way. If this reading hits you a certain way and it's not good, please don't take that, okay? This is just meant for fun. This is just meant for, like, what's the gossip on you? Don't take it too seriously. We're just going to see. And I know I always say, Other people's opinions of you are absolutely none of your business. And yeah, that's true. But we're indulging today, so we're getting into that. And then we have an extended today. If you missed the intro, we're going into what gossip, and like not what gossip. We're on the what's a gossip about you. What karma do people experience when interacting with you, good and bad? So we're going to get into that. Pile 1 and 2 were kind of interesting. So we're going to get into that. And the extended will be over on the members only on YouTube here for me. And yeah, if you join our members, my members, if you become a member, you will have access to all of the extendeds I do. There's exclusive pick-a cards on there. I will be posting at least 2 videos a week on there. So I'm trying to give you your money's worth here. So let's see. Let's get into it without further ado. It is not mandatory, by the way, to join the members only. You don't have to. The extendeds are just for fun and, you know, just extra messages pretty much if you're new to this. So yeah, it's not mandatory. I'm not making you do this. I promise. It's just for fun if you want extra exclusive stuff over there. So yeah. Anyways, I'm grateful for you, even for just being here on the free reading and letting my ads play in the background. I adore you for that. Thank you so much. Anyways, we're going to get into it. What's the gossip on my lovely pal 3s? What's the gossip? What's the gossip? Ooh. Okay, you don't let anybody in, first and foremost. 7 of Wands. You're very guarded and very defensive. Okay, some people may perceive that as being cold and like, you know, you stand up for what you believe in. Yeah, you stand your ground. I love that for you. We have 4 of Pentacles. You can be a little frugal. You save your pennies. Some people would call you cheap, but I call that responsible, like financially responsible. Okay. You save, and you try. I get this feeling that you are very thrifty. Like you don't buy new clothes. Like you're a good person just for going to the thrift store and just, you know, reduce, reuse, recycle. And you donate as well. But I feel like you save more than the average person. Like you're really heavy on that budget. Like you're not afraid eating no name brand stuff. Like I'm Canadian, that's an actual brand, but you're not afraid. Like you don't care that it doesn't have to be expensive. You don't go for name brand things. Like you could probably even look expensive too, I want to say. But you save your pennies. Anybody that knows you knows that you're frugal. You split the bill down to the pennies, but who cares? You know what? You didn't get as far as you have been, by not doing so. Okay. Like you get far just by saving. You do have the 4 of Cups in reversed. You are never bored. Like it seems like you're always doing something. On the back of the deck, we got 6 of Wands there. That wanted to peek out. That was, very evident. It seems like you're always winning or always achieving something, because you're just dabbling in everything. Like it's giving me Gemini energy. You could have Gemini in your chart there, but I'm thinking of like you have your finger in every pie, or like, you know, like you dabble in a lot of things, and you're not a boring person. Like you have an exciting life, even though it may not seem exciting to you. There's a reason why you save. Okay, what else? Queen of Wands. You've got it going on. You are attractive, okay? You make your moves in silence. You are attractive. You are attracting. You are in your power. Look at that cute little black cat. Maybe you have a black cat, but yeah, you're hot. Maybe you had a major glow up, or maybe you're in the middle of a glow up and others are noticing it, and it's weird. Maybe you've been hitting the gym a lot more. Maybe you've been doing a lot more things for you, just keeping it moving. Or maybe you got some work done. There's no shame in that. Absolutely none. If you can do it, absolutely. Do you do what's best for you? It's your body. And you know what? You're looking good regardless if you got work done or not. People are saying you got work done. Maybe you didn't. You maybe just started taking care of yourself a lot more, doing more things, getting out there, being active, changing your diet, taking supplements, all that. But you are glowing up. Nine of Cups is like you get everything you've ever wanted and then some. Like you were always winning. We have Justice. Things are always going in your favor. Okay. I don't know if you won a lawsuit recently or like anything like involving that. Any injustice that was done to you was reversed. Like everything goes in your favor. It's like God's favorite. That's what people are saying. Five of Pentacles. A lot of people feel left out in the cold, that they're not in your energy, or you have been through this, or oh, she must spend, or she, he, they, however you identify. Oh, they must spend a lot on their body, on all this stuff. They probably went for surgery and spent thousands, or they must have spent this on that. And it's like, okay, your finances are none of anybody else's business. Okay. Like this, you can save for whatever, and like you're saving so that you don't end up in this Five of Pentacles, you know, in this lack. And even if you are temporarily in a lack, lacking financially, I know inflation is awful right now and everybody's hurting with that, but I feel like people are saying, oh, they better be careful, otherwise they're gonna lose it all. And it's like, it seems like a I told you so kind of thing, but I don't feel like that's it. We have King of Wands. Ooh, are you with a divine counterpart? And the Empress. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I want it, I got it. I don't chase, I attract. Either you're in the process of getting your divine counterpart, they're coming on through, or you're already with this person. And you're giving off power couple here. Like your relationship, a lot of people are talking about it because you don't indulge. Like I don't know if you post a lot. With the Empress as well, it is fertile energy. So if you are pregnant or have somebody that is like if your significant other is, people are saying that you regret getting pregnant or regret being trapped in quotations there. You regret being trapped in a commitment, or like you had to have a baby with someone in order to maintain something. I don't know. This seems very catty. I don't know if somebody's jealous or like, I get that a lot here. Okay, so let's see. What else are people saying, Spirit? Oh, ooh, okay. Hold on. People saying that, like, this is not a blessing. I keep hearing that if you are pregnant or your significant other is, this is not a blessing. It's going to be a curse for you. That's what some people are saying. And it's just like, oh, they shouldn't. Maybe you're young, or maybe just somebody sending the evil eye. That's awful. That's not cool. Yeah, we have readiness, but in reverse. They're not ready yet. This won't be a blessing. It'll be a curse. Okay. Or like your relationship or something like that. But I think it has to do with the Empress. My eye immediately darted to the Empress when saying that. Ooh. Okay, so this is from pile 2, but I thought I got all the cards and I shuffled and everything, cleanse the energy. We got the Ace of Cups here. People are talking about how this is all happening too fast. I don't know if you just met your divine counterpart or like if you've recently become pregnant or if you are looking to become pregnant, because Ace of Cups here can talk about like, oh, they're only with them because they want to have kids, or like they're only with them, they feel trapped because of this, because it's a brand new love and they don't want to get rid of the person, blah blah blah, or like, you know, the baby. Pardon me, they're really keeping it. That's what I heard. They can just butt out. Okay. We have rite, ceremony, mystery, magic. Some people think you do witchcraft. And that's why you have everything you do. Who cares? If you do, you do. If you don't, who cares? Let's see. Some people think you're homeless, but triumphant. Like you prevail exponentially. You prosper despite the odds, against all odds. Could have went through a loss, or some people feel like, oh, it's their loss that I'm not in their life, or like, oh, it's their loss if they're gonna, you know, become a parent. It's whatever. We do have self-love. Your self-love does shine through, though. That's what people are talking about. Like, despite everything, you are strong within yourself. Self-concern, self-healing, independence. You still maintain your independence, and I love that. Apology. Yeah, people feel a lot of guilt with you. A lot of guilt. Ooh, I just got the craziest download. Okay, so an ex, right? An ex that maybe tried to have children with you, or you, them, take it out resonates, whoever is able to have babies. That's how I'm trying to word that. Ooh, there we go. Sorry. The card fell on the floor and my chair is squeaky. I'm so sorry if that is. Yeah. Anyways, somebody who maybe didn't know that they were infertile, see you pregnant, and it tells them pretty much that the issue was with them and not you. And maybe they blamed you for that, because we do have this apology. We have reservation, desire, worth, extravagance. You live a life of extravagance regardless. Like, you have it all seemingly. And maybe like I said, you are very thrifty. You are a coupon person. Like, you don't shop anything unless it's a sale. You're allowed to have what you have. 12:34 on the camera timer. You know that things take time and success doesn't happen instantly. And you have to work at things in order for them to work. So yes, you spoil yourself, and maybe you don't give extravagant gifts for Christmas and birthdays, etc., whatever you celebrate, but you treat yourself just fine. And it's like, well, it's because it's me, and I worked hard for this. I can do what I want. We have evidence, detection, investigation, proof. You dig up dirt on people, or like you have a lot of like you know how to protect yourself. I just heard I got blackmail on everybody that I know, just in case I need to use it. Ooh. Or like you're very, like, you're better than the FBI when it comes to finding things out. That's amazing. We have loneliness. Some people think you're lonely, and that's why all these love offers that come to you seem to take them up on it, or at least give them a shot. I get that notion that you're willing to give it a shot, but if it's not worth it, you don't waste your time. They think you're lonely. They think like, oh, this is all because pile 3 is lonely. But you're very adventurous. Explorer, passion, travel. Maybe you do travel a lot. And a lot of people are like, wow, are you even in the country anymore? What happened? On the back of the deck, you do have alliance, trust, honest, compatibility. A lot of people feel that they're compatible with you, okay? They're intrigued by you. They're intrigued by the mystery of you, okay? Because you're making moves in silence and people cannot understand that. Ceremony, mystery, magic. They believe in the magic. They trust in the magic. And like, they see you very, very loyal. You are a loyal person. I get that. To an extent, you know, until like it's not being reciprocated, or it's not being properly appreciated, then that's when they feel it the most. Let's see what else, Spirit, for my lovely pile 3s. Where is that deck? Okay, there it is. I found it. Okay. So, you know what? In order to get away from this, we're going to see what's coming up for you. Okay? Because I'm done dwelling on this. Let's keep moving forward. So, what's coming up for my lovely pile number 3s? Dragon. Okay. Do I feel... Okay. On the back of the deck, we do have December. See here. We got Dragon. Beware of self-delusion. You may have to kind of ground yourself a little bit with an upcoming situation. We do have Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Ooh. Like I said, divine counterpart. King of Wands energy with your Queen of Wands. We have Broom. New home, new attitude. You might be moving. I'm sending you a lot of peace and love through that, and protection as well. You deserve great things. Don't forget that. Bird flying news is on the way. We have Peacock. Beware of great pride. Yeah, as much as you want to shove it in people's faces, it's not. It's not cool. Trust me, I fight those sometimes too. And it's like, haha, look at me now. And you're like, yeah, you know what? It's not even worth it. We have Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Oh, okay. So with this great pride too, it's just like, don't feel bad for asking for help, or don't think, how was I going to word that? Sorry, I'm like half here. I meditate before the piles. With this beware great pride, you can put your pride away when asking for help, because, you know, everybody needs help. You're not self-made. I mean, you could be self-made, but you know, Rome wasn't built by just one person. Okay. Like it took some help. It took some hands, you know, maybe you need a helping hand in something. Don't be ashamed to ask. Okay. If you don't ask, the answer is always no. We have Sun, happiness, well-being. We have Axe, forces working against you. We have Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Pig, beware of greed. We have Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. You may have to burn some bridges, I'm not going to lie. Something's going to come clear to you. We have Chair empty, someone is leaving your life. Yeah. Whoever needs to leave your life needs to. I'm talking like in the physical way, as in like they're removing themselves. They're like, no, either moving out, or somebody who just stops, you know, being friends with you. If they just stop that and like they're just go ghost, just let them. I know it can be like, oh, what did I do wrong? Don't ruminate on that, because you did nothing wrong. I get this feeling that this was meant to happen. This was a long time coming, and this person was one of your blocks. We have Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Yeah. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Family wishes come true. Okay. We have Fan, romance, celebration, party. Yeah, allow yourself to have fun. Dog far away. A distant friend is thinking about you. We have Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. And we have Lion, time to act. Okay. So I want to say this could include someone born in December, or maybe something happening in December or happened in December. Whenever you're watching this is timeless. I'm recording it at the end of July 2023, so keep that in mind. But energy is always fluid and it's ever changing, and you're meant to see this for a reason. Some of you might be just getting married, or maybe even starting your own business. I feel like this is the time to act is now. The energy is gaining momentum. That's what I've heard. News is on the way. You're going to be waiting on some good news. And I feel like this might happen after you move. Okay. So let's see. What advice do you have for my lovely pile number 3s moving forward? We have first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck. Absolutely. You should be believing in your good luck, because, oh my God, you have it set. You were doing the right things. You've got it. You don't need to hold on to this 9 of Swords energy. You've got this. I know it's easier said than done as somebody who struggles through the same things as well. You've got this more than you know. And 10 of Pentacles wants to peek out underneath that 9 of Swords. You are stable. You are strong. You have what it takes. You're being led towards this if you're not seeing this right now. You know, the 10 of Pentacles kind of vibe. First quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. Okay. It's funny. We got fire signs. I wonder if we're going to get Aries. Let's see. Nope. Best I can do is Aquarius. Trust the universe. First quarter moon in Aquarius. Absolutely. If things are like, I immediately looked at this barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Trust that the universe is working with you, okay? Not working against you. When things are coming to a lull and people are leaving your life, the universe is just removing things that no longer serve you, like things that are blocking you from your success, from the things you want to go for, your goals, everything. If there's bumps in the road, it's okay. It's just part of life. There's ups and downs and sideways and loop-de-loops, and we're thrown for a loop sometimes. You just got to continue to trust in the divine detours. Just say, okay, and just let it happen. And when you need to stand your ground, you'll know. And when you need to back off, you'll know. Just your intuition. Just trust it. We have new moon in Aquarius open up to change. Yes, which is ironic because Aquarius is a fixed sign. You know, us fixed signs, we don't do well with this change thing that people talk about. That goes for Leos, Taurus, and Scorpio. And you know what? It's all a part of the process. Be open, flow like water. That's what I keep, you know, just be like little seaweed. We're going to flow. And when you're in balance with yourself and stable within yourself, things start to flow even better. Okay. That's all I have for you for the free section of the reading. I hope this resonated. If it didn't, that's okay. There's other piles, or maybe I'm just not the reader for you, or the video is not for you right now. That's okay. If this did resonate, I would appreciate a like, subscribe, comment. If you would like to join us over on the members only and join our members club, that's where all the extendeds are. That's where the extended will be for this one. 22:22 on the camera timer. Oh my Lanta. Anyways, I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you are watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. All right, hello, pal 4. You chose the Flower Agate Tower and the Witch's Tarot, so we're going to see what's the gossip on you. Plus, we're going to get into the karma people get with you. Good or bad, can go either way. I've been getting both in all of the extendeds lately, and just so you know, the extended is in my membership. So over here on YouTube, you don't have to leave. On the members only, you have access to all the extendeds I'll ever do. They'll be over there, and exclusive pick a cards as well. I'm doing at least two videos a week over there exclusively, and then yeah. If you choose to join, awesome. Thank you so much. If not, that's fine too. I still appreciate you being here and watching my video, liking, subscribing, commenting, whatever it is. Plus, watching my ads, letting them play in the background, that supports me more than you ever know. So I appreciate you. Thank you so, so much. Let's get into it. So, what's the gossip on my lovely pal 4s? Oh my gosh, Queen of Cups. You have such a good, nurturing heart. Oh my god. Queen of Cups was in the first pile too. We have Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. You have a good heart and you're good at making money. Like, you always have abundance. Like, you always have money coming to you. Like, I don't know if you invest or anything. Ace of Swords. Communication comes easily to you. You can just talk to anybody. But I also feel like you have massive breakthroughs, like epiphanies, and you act on those. People are noticing. You don't waste opportunities. That's what I heard. You jump on those even if you have to move. You do have 5 of Swords. Despite all the odds stacked against you, look at all the swords faced at this. Is that a dragonfly or is that? No, that's not a moth. It is dragonfly. But there are fairies all around. I don't know if you work with the fae. Some people do. Anyways, with every transformation, every transcendence that you go through, like every like spiritual awakening, you ascend really fast. And even though the odds are stacked against you, you still prosper. 222 on the camera timer. You were so aligned. It's almost like nothing gets you. It just makes you stronger and tougher, and you keep going. A lot of people are really proud of you for that. That's the gossip. Like, people talk about that a lot. You may have been in like a lot of petty fights or like dumb circumstances. Maybe not even dumb, but like People have tried to tear you down and it just doesn't work. It just rolls right off of you. You're like, oh, okay, whatever. People have tried to stab you in the back and it just didn't work. And maybe it used to work in the past. It used to get to you a lot. And then now you're just like, oh, okay, that's your true colors. Well, I don't like that rainbow, so I'm moving forward. I'm just following my money and my intuition here, and you know, my truths. You have Knight of Swords. Some people say you jump into things like really fast, like could be relationships, could be opportunities, environments. Page of Cups. Your heart's quite open though. You're open to friendship, open to the possibilities of love. Anywhere you find it, platonic, romantic, whatever it may be. You're that friend that always has like a lot of love to give. You're that person that always has a lot. You wear your heart upon your sleeve. People know what you're feeling. We have 5 of Pentacles. We have 4 of Swords. We have the High Priestess. And we have 8 of Wands. Okay, so I'm going to shimmy that over a little bit here. Okay, so there may have been times where you've been left out in the cold, or people have tried to intentionally shut you out and, you know, manipulate you. They've tried to manipulate you, maybe out of finances, or maybe you have fallen on rough times. You know, listen, everybody's going through it, especially right now, that inflation though. But you don't stay stuck there for long when it's cold, or maybe it's cold without you. Maybe you took your pentacles and left. You're not afraid to just like, you don't fear these 5 of Pentacles situations. It's like, oh, okay, this isn't working, so I'm obviously just gonna leave here. Like, you're not gonna stay stuck in that cold. You do what you have to for you. And a lot of people may deem that as selfish, but at the same time, it's like, okay, but like, what else am I supposed to do? Right? You have 4 swords. You take rest when you need to. And like, maybe you're one of those people who keeps their phone on do not disturb a lot. Same. But you're not you take the time out that you need to, and you do the healing that you need to. You do the rest. Otherwise, you know that the universe is going to do it for you. Right. You prioritize your rest when things aren't going right, and like 5 of Pentacles out here out in the cold. You're like, okay, I'm waiting for a sign from the universe because I'm gonna get that epiphany. I'm gonna get that breakthrough. I'm gonna start that new job and all that. High Priestess, it's all part of your intuition. You know when to start and you know when to stop. And you have this knowledge. You have this knowing. Like, you just know things. You could be a fellow tarot reader. Hi, hello. But honestly, people, even if they don't know that, if you like read cards or anything, they just know that you know things, and like, you're on to something. Some people may think you're on something, but like, they know you're on to something. You definitely have, some people are saying that you have, you are divinely protected. Like, somebody is obviously watching over you and protecting you, like guardian angel. Yeah, that's what I heard. Sorry, I'm just taking a deeper look at, you're mysterious to this part, like to these people. Whoever is chatting it up about you. Could be family, could be like friends or ex-friends, something like that. But you make your moves in silence there. Like, we got the little black kitty there. You may have a black cat. But with the High Priestess, it's like, you make the moves that you need to, because you know that intuition is a whisper rather than a shout. And when it's loud like that, like a shout, it's anxiety. And you know when you're feeling too anxious that that's not the time to make decisions. So you are intuitively guided no matter what. Like, people cannot deny that. We have 8 of Wands. You may travel a lot, or like, you just go where you need to, go where the wind takes you. Let's see, what else, Spirit? What else? We have the High Priest. Okay, so this is the Hierophant. People listen to you and everything that you've been through. You have a lot of wisdom just by all the experiences that you've been through. And people genuinely take your words seriously. Your words have a lot of weight to them. Some people say that you're a little indecisive. And some people say that you won't make a decision until you know both sides or until there's truth in the matter. Okay? That there's no shame in that. They know that if you're stuck on something, you're going to be stuck on it for a little bit. You may always people may always see you at a crossroads. Whether it actually is one or not. Let's see. I don't know why Spirit wanted me to say that. It's going to make sense to somebody. We have 5 of Wands. 5 of Swords and 5 of Wands. Underneath the Page of Cups. And we have the 4 of Cups. Okay, so there could always be like a lot of drama in your life. Pardon me, I'm so sorry. We have the 5 of Wands here and the 4 of Cups. So either there's always a lot of drama or competition in your life. Either competition for you or just like a lot of tense energy. But yet you always seem to look bored or like dissatisfied. Maybe that's why you're always like traveling, going different places, moving a lot maybe. Never in the same place for long. People think you're bored, that's why you're leaving, and like some people are trying to say that you don't know your purpose when you do. Or maybe like that's the whole journey for you. You're not lost. Not all those who wander are lost. Let's see here. You have 9 of Cups in reverse. People see this as like you don't always get what you want. And it's very clear. Like not every venture turns into like a wish fulfillment, okay? Like you're willing to try anything. We have the Sun in reverse. People don't think you're happy, or like maybe you're just not living in your ego. Maybe you used to. We have King of Wands. So maybe this is only going to resonate for some of you. Some people are could be family, whoever's talking about you, whatever the gossip is. King of Wands energy. Either you are just a free spirit who isn't going to be tied down by anybody, or you're keeping your options open, keeping your look at how happy he is. He's well, I mean, he's passionate. It could be involving a masculine that is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it doesn't always have to be. Some people are thinking you're doing this for a man, or you're chasing, or like a significant other, or like a fling, or a potential lover. Like you're trying to find somebody who's you're following your hormones, if that makes sense. You're willing to have your cake and eat it too. You want to bounce around from city to city and like screw like a person from each city. Like that's only going to resonate for some of you. Like some people think that the reason why you're traveling is because you're trying to find another, like toot it and boot it and then leave, get your needs met kind of thing. And people, who cares if you live your life like that? Who cares? Whatever. Be safe, please. I don't want to worry about you because I worry about all of y'all, by the way. Like it's hard, but I do. I want nothing but the best for all of you. But a lot of people say this is leading for a tower moment. Maybe you're traveling with a significant other, like, and ooh. If you're with somebody, people may be talking about this person and how they may or may not be unfaithful, and maybe they should tell you. You're not going to be happy about it, and it's not going to be a wish fulfillment for you. But that's only for a few of you. I just want to say this is just how the cards are. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. And it could cause a tower. This could like destroy your life. Yeah, we have the three of swords here. Karma. We have 8 of pentacles. And we have the 4 of wands, though. Now, at the back of the deck, you do have the world. So, people kind of see you nearing an ending, like the end of a chapter in your life, or like cycles are changing, like things are changing for you. And it's going to turn out for the better. I think maybe something has to come to a head here. Maybe it had something to do with a betrayal and a tower moment. Take it how it resonates, but I feel like karma is being sown. And the 8 of pentacles here. Regardless of what's going on in your personal life, your work is never affected. You are always trying to perfect not only yourself, you're trying to always work on yourself, do the healing. We are never done healing. You recognize that one. But it gives you a chance to focus on what you want to do. Like, what's what do you do for a living, right? Like, with this, you're just hard at work in general. Like, you're doing what you need to. We have the 4 of wands here. You're headed towards union. Some people are talking about, well, this might be the last one. You got to kiss a lot of frogs in order to find your prince, or like head towards, like, you know, the person you're meant to be with. Or it could be like, no, I'm getting love. That's what I'm getting. Maybe you were always that person who was like, I'm going to get married someday. I have a list of like my perfect husband, who is my husband, blah, 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 or like wife, spouse, whatever it may be. Maybe even common law, I just want to say. But with the world here, I think some people, because either you're in this King of Wands energy, being creative and passionate and going after what you want, being a leader. You may not want to settle down. That may be the end of the chapter, closing that. Maybe it's redirection. Take it how it resonates. But let's see here. Let's get into what's coming up for you. Okay? What's coming up for my lovely... Oops. Oh, okay. Okay. Do I feel called to take these? Yes, I do. Okay. So you have a lot, so let's get into it. So first and foremost, you are highly thought of. Absolutely. I didn't get anything malicious, like from how people are gossiping about you. Like what's the tea on you? It's more so like concern. Like maybe I got more of a family vibe, that like your family's concerned, or it doesn't always have to be ex-lover, but it can, or like ex-partner or something like that. But I feel like it's people who are genuinely concerned for you. Maybe this is all out of pocket for you. And take it how it resonates. You know, maybe it's just normal to you and not to everybody else. Maybe how you outwardly present is different now. And that's okay. But I feel like your family just wants the best for you. And like this is where the gossip is. It's people who want the best for you, because you are highly thought of. Not only in the 3D, but in the 5D as well. You have Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Oh, we have Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Yes. And this could include LGBTQIA plus community as well, if you are a part of that. Or rainbows, pardon me. Rainbows could be a significant sign for you that things are getting better for you. We have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. We have carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. We have September. We have not unsuccessful plans. Okay. We have cat, two-faced friend. We have money path, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. We have skull, hidden secrets can harm you. We have mountain road, you are on the road to success. Yes, yes. We have dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Dolphins could be significant as well, a huge sign. We have wall, misunderstanding. We have happiness. Oh, this is going to be good for you. We have purse, pay attention to your finances. Okay, absolutely. We have star, guaranteed success. We have egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. We have cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Yes, you are divinely protected. People were definitely like this energy here from like, what's the gossip on you, right? And the people, you know, what they're saying. Yeah, they are definitely right. You are divinely protected and highly adored and highly thought of, in not only in the 3D but in the 5D. Apple, temptation will test you. You have axe, forces working against you. We have well, family wishes come true. And we have boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. Could be significant. We have carrot, opportunity or windfall. So abundance is coming to you. Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Yeah. Or if you're gearing up for like a large trip, like maybe leaving the country for a little bit, or like maybe just state or province, this is going to be beneficial for you. Okay. You do have December, could involve somebody born in December or happening in December. I am recording this in July of 2023. So this is timeless. Whenever you're seeing it, you're meant to see it. But December could be significant. We have staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. We have April, either someone born in April or something happening in April or happened in April. We have horseshoe, good luck. We have camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. We have torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. We have cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. We could have flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Absolutely not. We have man, dealings or relationship with a man. We have vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. And we have chain of events that will affect your life. At the back of the deck, we do have ram, a stubborn, aggressive person, could be an Aries. Aries could be significant. I mean, Aries season does happen a little bit in April as well. So take that how it resonates. But I'm also thinking like this North Node shift that we just had into Aries. This could be what you've been needing. Okay? Take it how it resonates, can be applied to anything in your life. But you are headed towards great things. Like this is great for you. You may not understand it right now, but you will later. We have embraced the flow of life, full moon in Gemini. We have last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather. And we have full moon in Capricorn, take a reality check. Okay. With the take a breather and embrace the flow of life, this is the universe pretty much saying, take some time to rest because you're going to need it. You're absolutely going to need it. And in order to weather the motions with that, you have to embrace the flow of life. There's ups and there's downs. And you know what? Sometimes you just got to say, okay, and focus on what you can control versus what you cannot. But believe in your good luck. You have a lot of good things happening here. Like this is going to be great. You have so many blessings coming your way. I'm so happy for you and you deserve it. We have first quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. Okay. Let's see. What else do I have here for you? Ooh, I forgot. No, I did not. That's for the extended. I'm so sorry. Okay. That's all I really feel called to pull for you because yours was a little bit different. I am gonna pull some more Moonology for you. So, what's coming up here? What's coming up here? We have luck is on your side. Yes. Yes, regardless of what people are saying about you. You know what? This is more of like I think this reading was more so like this pile here was more so continue to focus on you, do what you need to do. Positive thinking. Also, it doesn't matter what people are thinking of you, okay? It only matters what you think of you, okay? Believe in your good luck because no matter how much you're putting in, no matter what you're doing, you have what it takes. It's mind over matter. We have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio, and we have nothing is yet set in stone. Exactly. You are free to change your mind on things. You are free to do whatever it is you want to do. You just got to work through those fears. Quiet that voice that tells you you can't. And raise that one that says you can. We have a win-win outcome is forecast. Yes, full moon in Libra. Yes. Yes. You are going to be achieving so much. You don't need to stress about this. That's why I didn't feel called to go into this like into full depth. I wanted to skip straight into what's coming up for you because in the extended, we're still going to go into like the karma that people receive, good and bad, when it comes to you. But we're also going to get some extra stuff for you as well. Okay, so that is over in the extended. It's on my members only. If you would like to scoot on over there for sure. If you need more clarity on a personal issue in your life or like anything at all, my email is down below. It is first come, first serve basis. I will respond to you when I can. Please do not feel discouraged when I don't respond right away. I promise you I will respond when I have a moment. Anyways, I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching, and I hope to see you soon. And we'll see you in the extended. And if not, I hope you're having a great one. All right. Bye, Pile 4.